Hello and welcome back. On the last episode, we went through all of Snake's routes, and we decided, to try and find something in Tigers. I think I'll probably give this one shot, and then I'll probably go back through the start, try and find some of the other paths that we haven't taken. We know because we have to find something that reveals Ox's name for the computer endings. And we have got none of sheeps. I think we only have 2 roosters. But then again, we didn't have much choices on roosters. And yeah, I think we also have a few on pigs to try and refine as well. Let's see if it's skippable, because we made a choice. We don't, and it wasn't. Okay. So basically, yeah. So we're trying to find the wrong ones, the wrong answers, basically. Dragon was already killed elsewhere. Then Tiger dragged Dragon's body to the lobby. What? That doesn't make any sense. The weapon was the lamp in the lobby, and there was blood flecks all over the note on the counter. Oh right, I think I might have gotten confused. If I might help, Mouse. I believe the Dragon may have come over in order to attack Tiger and take some weapons for herself. For the evidence, I would like to point out the amount of pipe present in the scene, and which was not almost confiscated. It was among the confiscated weapons. I don't imagine Tiger could leave her position and took for it, so I believe Dragon brought it. She also earnestly fought to be guard in charge of the weapons. She hid the fact that her personality was hateful, meaning she's likely conspired against the group. In the act of, and it is perfectly character of her to start a fight with such a fearsome opponent, Tiger. Sorry. That makes sense. Thanks for the assist, Snake. My pleasure. Okay, but what then? Isn't it plausible that Dragon could have been the one behind Tiger's attack? It's plausible but incorrect. I'll get to why later. I think this is just, so no matter what's the, someone else. Let's see if we keep getting it wrong. Tiger hadn't accomplished knock her out. That doesn't raise any contradiction, does it? Why would someone help her out when she had time to find an accomplice? Well, sorry, I think I was confused. Actually, I think the sniper rifle was used to knock her out. Mouse, I don't want to be the one to tell you this, but she was hitting the metal pipe. No, that's not rifle. No, it's skippable again. Ox's testimony. As Ox said, it was possible someone would skip the running hallway, main exit. The only people left are Dragon, who's dead, and you. That's a tremendous amount of guilt. Now, you think that's proof or anything? How do I know that Snake or Bunny didn't do it, just pretending they were out of concern? That's a good point. But it's all I have against you. Tiger, you've been done in by your own testimony. Huh? You said you were standing by the counter when look on the eye when you saw someone rush you in the hallway. You tried turning then, but none you were knocked out. Is that correct? Yeah, so what? That doesn't match your injury. What? When you were hit on the left side of the back of your head. However, when you were looking at the nurse's office, you turned and saw the attack from the hallway. When you would have turned your head right. It's unclear how fast the attacker got to you. However, if this one did most likely hit the right side of the back of your head. At best, they hit the center of the back of your head, which is inconceivable from that approach. They'd be able to hit you from the left side of the back of your head. Therefore, either you're completely lying about what happened, or you're leaving the part out where you avoided their attack and begin to fight the assailant Dragon. You're just, as I expected. It's Tiger's working all along. The more the investigation dragged on, the clearer it became. I was so sure that Tiger was being framed. But with all that laid out, I've got no choice to believe Tiger's guilty. You're wrong. There we go. No, let's not do that. Tell you what, what the hell is this about you? I know Dragon was in the wrong, but that doesn't mean you can just brain them with a lamp. Why not? That's murder. Why'd you hide that from us? If I told anyone, you'd all accuse me. Cool. So yeah, Snake goes. 4 clubs. Okay. Yeah, we're still missing 2. Let's go find pigs. Right, number 2. Which one? Oxes. Dog. Horse. Oh, there's a lot. Let's go. Right, it's That's during the investigation. I think it's this one, right? Sneaky run as usual. Okay. And then, okay, so we're looking around. Oh, last time we encouraged them trying to stop horse. Hold on, horse. Let's think about this. What is there to think about? Barging in air that could be dangerous. And it isn't necessary. Isn't it? Why would it be? She's out of options, and we can escape without her. Let's just take it calm and step back and think about the solution rationally. Horse stared at me for a few seconds. Then with a sigh, he took a few steps away from the door. Hooray! He doesn't get executed this time. That's good. To be honest, when playing through this the first time, like horse versus encouraging horse seemed like a common sense move, but horse taking down, horse being taken down by pig is the biggest surprise I think so far. Like you wouldn't pin it, but yeah. So now I'm curious about what happens now that we've got a horse alive. Okay, cool. Let's think about it for a bit. This is right. Thinking about it rationally, it's not an immense rush. The confusion took us off guard, granted, but it's a one-time thing, use thing. Now she truly has one option. We can just defy. Oh, sorry. We can just definitely get her with the dragon's breath. Just then, through the door, a pig shouted, 8667. Monkey, if you want to end this, input that. God damn it. In an instant, Dragon covered Monkey's ears and tried to bring her away from the door before Pig could say anything more. Unfortunately, the damage was already done. Did you hear the numbers Pig said? Unfortunately, I did. Well then, it's really a shame. I believe we must kill her at this point. What? Snake, how could you say something like that? You're really just going to kill one of us like that? It is the only way to guarantee that Pig gets hit by the dragon's breath next turn. Any other method is imprecise. So you're just suggesting we commit murder? Snake's got a point. I mean, since Monkey's going to execute anyway. Sheepy too. I mean, from Snake's... From Snake it's one thing, but you? I understand the impulse some of you may have after hearing Pig's outburst like that just now. The threat is of immediate death clouds minds. However, we all take a moment and breathe in and breathe out. That's better. Now then, let us explore the facts, shall we? Right now, you're all feeling scared, and that's okay. The fear is tempting you to make actions you otherwise would not. However, I would implore you to think about this logically. Have I already not proved myself to be on the side of the group's survival? What reason would I have to go along with Pig's absurd requests? I can never really know for sure if you're on our side. People lie. People lie all the time. It's true, people lie. But cheap. Don't people lie for a reason? What reason would I have to lie? So you could survive. Nobody could just accept death like this. At least, not somebody like you. You're right, Chief. Death is not something we can accept easily. Even now, fear still gnaws at me. The fact that I'm able to face my fate with a head held high is an exception, not the standard. You're just saying that. Okay, let's recount the facts. By simply inputting the code pig yelled out, I would not be able to escape death. Rather, I would be moved forward, taking me out of the last place position I would need to secure my own safety. The only person I would help inputting that code is Pig. I would not be killing the group by myself by going along with their request. So you see, it's not a possible way I could take that action. Sure, you would input that code, but your ability, it let you use Rooster's echoing call, right? With that, you'd be able to send Pig into the finish line without moving forward yourself. That is true, I suppose. However, I have no intention of doing so. I promise I'll input what you wish on, when I use my tablet. But that's the trick of the matter, isn't it? We have no way of verifying until it may be too late. And to be honest, Monkey say I can't say I buy a little suicidal act here. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't think someone could down to take the dive. Lord knows I would be. Really? Okay then. Okay, don't lie to us, dog. But last round you confessed nothing, right? The only reason I can figure you doing something like that would be if you wanted to be last when Pig finished first. At the very least, I thought that you must have had it back of your mind. Yeah. She's got crying. Monkey looked around the room, gauging each of our expressions. Then a heavy sigh. She simply shrugged her shoulders. I would argue more, however, by merely looking at all of you, I can tell that it is decided. Very well then. Do what needs to be done. Hold on, everyone. Are you serious about this? No, she can't seriously just be accepting this, could she? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think my intention's been too focused on Sheep, because I think Monkey's also kind of a nice person to just... Because Sheep, in the timeline Sheep's the traitor, she doesn't reveal until we know. Like, same with Ox, until we know we can save them. Whereas Monkey did reveal. Even if she's going to die anyway. To kill her ourselves, that's horrible. We can't do this. Mouse, please. It's way better than this. This way. No, but this is wrong, isn't it? Is it? It ensures the group's survival. I don't think so. So anything's cool if it happens. If it helps the most people. Mouse, your resistance to this shows me you haven't accepted the fact that one way or another I'm going to die here. I am. So please resign yourself. I knew Monkey was right. I felt tears begin to well up in my eyes, or to water up in my eyes. So to save myself further embarrassment, I took a seat and reduced myself from the... yeah. Still, it played out outside. They began to argue over who needed to carry out the Horse, I guess, please. I think Horse could make it quick. He would, I guess someone in a headlock, I guess, and just... I hope you realize you're asking someone to murder you, Monkey. I'm aware. Was it not the group's will? If I propose it, I may have the obligation to handle things myself. Okay. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I'm gonna trust Snake. Snake and Horse are, say, the highest two characters, I think. No, I can do it. Yeah, see? Both of them volunteering to do it. Are you sure? If I must. Yeah, your weaknesses, yeah, sorry, you weak people should just stand back. I got experience in violence, so I can handle this. Have you killed before? No, but I've gotten pretty damn close. How hard can it be? Incredibly hard. We're talking about who's equipped for this best sort of thing. I'm a cop. That's more reason why you shouldn't. Bunny, you're a police officer. I'm always prepared to make a shot if I needed in a line of duty. Oh, I bet you're just itching for an excuse to make a shot. Yep. Everyone silence. What? Rooster, What? Rooster, sit in the corner. Join Mouse. Rooster, you're an actor, right? I am. That's exactly why I need to do this. I'm afraid I don't follow. Neither do I. Actually murdering someone with my own hands. That's something I can tap into in the future. Pardon? What? If I do this, I can become the greatest dramatic actor the world has ever known. That's exactly what I've been missing. This is what will bring me over the top. Rooster, I really don't know if this is the sort of thing you want to be able to tap into. Ox, I insist, let me do this. Can we sit the child down and talk to him and just tell him to shut up? I can do it. After a brief silence, it appeared nobody couldn't contest him. What? What is going on? We're letting Rooster handle this? Very well, Rooster. You'll do... I swear to Brian. Brian, smite me now. Just... For the sake of it... Why doesn't she just hand over the tablet and then just not make an input? For the sake of everybody here, I would ask that I be killed in a separate room. Why is that? I can say with a fair amount of certainty that seeing a dead body would be incredibly scarring. It would be for the best that we shield the side of death from as many people as possible. Alright, Monkey, if you could just come with me to the nearby classroom, we'll get the job done. Hold on. I don't know how much I like the two of you being there when we kill you. Seems suspicious. Very well, Bunny. You can come along too. Me? You say, as you said, you're a cop. You're likely to suffer the least mental damage from watching things unfold. Alright, if it'll help. Like that, Bunny and Rooster walked over to the nearby classroom and shut the door. I'm immediately uncomfortable with this ending. 2 or 3 minutes later, I passed in silence. Then Rooster exited the room. How bloody is he? Instead of addressing us, he walked by us, moving to the cafeteria. He grabbed a kitchen knife and then returned it. Okay, As he passed by, I saw his face. Are you a believer? It didn't look good. Not that I was one to talk, I could only imagine how sick I looked at the others. After the bit, Bunny and Rooster exited the room. Both looked shooken. Really? Okay, and also Pig stuck inside the room still. Ox went down to business to defeat the Huns. I'm making jokes to cope, I think. So, is it handled? Yeah, she's dead as a doorknob. Don't say it with a smile. Here's the proof. Bunny held up a tablet. However, when he turned it on, it became clear that didn't belong to him. It was Monkey's. He clicked the information button and screen changed accordingly. It talked about a Monkey's ability, Monkey see, Monkey do, and it showed Monkey's personality, written in big green letters, content. She was really doomed from the start. Her personality. She had never had a chance to live. I silently cursed Brian with all my... I would curse Rooster, of all people. I don't know why he did this. What's wrong with Rooster? Damn him for putting all of us through this. For putting such a kind woman through this. A woman dedicated to helping others. Damn him to hell. If I escape this place... But no, I couldn't think about that now. I need to move forward. So whether or not Peg uses a trinket, she's surely trapped next round. With that, that gives us 3 rounds where she'll be unable to move. After that, she can move 1 space again, but again we can use Dragon's Breath on that area. Essentially, if we're smart about this, we can lock her out of the entire game. What a shame. Had she simply held off and racing ahead for 1 more turn, she'd have a real shot of escaping. As it stands, she's entirely out of options. Wasting 6 turns because being burned is simply a penalty she can't afford. You would have thought she'd have thunk things through a little better, eh? Yeah. But that's what he'll do to you. The question is not whether or not pick a finish line. It's whether the 10 of us can finish together. To answer that, I think we need to stock our current trinket count. Everybody place trinket you have here. Can be piled at the end and at the very small pile it was formed. 5? Really? 5 in this timeline? What? Man, we suck. Yes, we do, dog. I missed the timelines you were alive. Well, perhaps if you split up, we'd be able to find more. Technically, we found 7, but Mouse let Pig take 2. Are you seriously still on that? I mean, that's true. Horse has the right to point it out. We didn't. Why? Yes, let's move to make more relevant matters. Naturally, we're going to need more than just these if we want to get out together. I thought about what Ox said for a moment. I remember the state of the board. I remember the 5 rounds we had left. Did we need more trinkets? Was it possible to get all 10 of us out? Just in the same time? Well, we have Monkey's tablet. Rooster's ability. It's possible to get all 10 of us out at the end of the same turn. And we have Mouse's ability. So Mouse, yes, that's 6 with Mouse's ability to move 5 spaces. Rooster can start using his core to get someone into a head start, and we can use monkeys to get someone else also to a head start. It's possible that was it possible to get all 10 of us at the same time turn when we just we had what to say? Save. Okay, now we're on page 8. Eventually we'll start after overwriting. I don't see it how it's possible with all the trinkets. I'm going to say he's wrong first. Hold on. Actually, I don't think we need to spread ourselves thin like that. We can succeed with what we have here. Explain. Okay, let's look at this like this. Yes, Ox and I are in the front, so we don't need that. Rooster can boost themselves and sheep. No, yeah, Rooster can boost sheep. And get Monkey to Monkey can use 2 turns later to boost Rooster. Snake can run. If Bunny's going to be honest, Bunny can hop. Dragon can run. Horse can stampede. Tiger can run a few, then dive. I walked over the television screen and illustrated my reasoning. Round 8, I'll let you ride an ox. He'll stampede again. Tiger and Bunny can run for now. The dragons can stay breathe fire again. Snake can just run. Horse will gallop. Sheep will use all 3 of her actions to sleep sweep. We'll get her a total of 7 actions next turn. I can do. Well, I mean, yeah, of course you can. Why can't the rules didn't say you can't? No, yeah, exactly. No, nothing's. Rooster can use Encouraging Crow on Snake. Then we can use Monkey's tablet to use Encouraging Crow on Rooster. Well, Monkey's dead, but a tablet's still here. That doesn't mean we can't use a tablet. A tablet doesn't work. Dog can run once, and Pig will be burned. Next will be round 9. Ox and I can simply run 1 each space. Tiger, Bunny, Dragon, and Snake will all use minor trinkets to move 4 spaces each. Horse will gallop 3 spaces. Sheep will use her action Sleep Sweep, giving her a total of 15 actions next turn. Whoa. Sleep power is really useful. It is, it's basically stockpiling. And then Bunny will use Encouraging Crow on the person furthest behind the top. That is Bunny. And we can boost Rooster using 4 spaces, copying Encouraging Crow with Monkey. At this point, The closest person in front of a dog will be 7 spaces away. And you can use this rabbit leap to move everyone all the way to the front. Move all the way up to the front where... hold on, hide the thing. Yeah, so everyone's tied at that point. The issue would be the dragon. Oh no, but she'd be burned, wouldn't she? She'd still be reeling from the burn. Where Ox and I would be. Pig is burned. So far so good. Round 10. Ox and I run. Tiger, bunny, dragon, and snake each use minor trinkets 4 spaces. Horse gallops 3. 15. Okay. Sheep uses all of her actions to sleep sweet, give them a total of 31 actions next turn. That seems a little much. It is, but you get the point. Rooster uses encouraging crow on tiger, moving his 4 spaces closer. Monkey uses encouraging crow on him, moving him 4 spaces closer. Dog runs, pig is burned. This is where things get tricky. Not really, we just need to coordinate and trust one another. Now we can. Ox, tiger, bunny, snake, dog, and all I run 1 space. Horse, dragon, horse, rooster, all use minor trinkets. And sheep gets 31 actions next turn. Monkey uses encouraging crow. Monkey uses encouraging crow. It's still available to copy, and monkey, say monkey do, use it on sheep. Is that allowed? I remember the wording Brian used. It should be allowed. Brig is still burned. Finally, it comes around 12, our last turn. Ox and I run to the finish line. Tiger, bunny, dragon, and snake use minor trinkets all to go to the finish line. Horse steady gallops safely into the finish line. Sheep uses all of her actions to zoom right into the finish line at the speed of light. It doesn't matter what Rooster does. What matters is monkey do. Monkey uses encouraging crow, sends Rooster to the finish line, and dog runs to the finish line. And from there, pig can do whatever she wants. 10 people are already tied for first place. That can't overcome. Whoa. So you're saying? I'm saying we've already won. See, this is what happens when you understand every mechanic of the game. I thought, yeah. I think I clicked this because I thought the plan wasn't going to work, but yeah. But Ox was wrong, and it was the right answer there. We've identified the traitor, and there's no reason to distrust anyone in the group. We have everything we need here, so we can all stay in the cafeteria, taking turns inputting in the restroom or something. Pig is still alive thread trapped in the room over there. There's no recourse. She'd have to take on all of us and try to escape, which isn't happening. And we can all make it to the exactly finish line, exactly within the time limit. This game is set and match. Everyone looked nervous towards each other. Nobody wanted to believe something so miraculous could be true, but it was. I'm not gonna lie, that was the best scene. That was the best explanation ever. There was nothing. No need for a grand climax. For some tense finale. We just needed to follow the simple plan. It's a simple set of orders. I honestly I think Sheep's action just made it the best. She just stockpiled and just ran basically. We need to follow the simple set of orders, and all 10 of us can make it out alive. We'd beat Brian's twisted game. Well, I think we all a hand to Mouse for helping us sort this out. Or me? There was no trouble, just logistics sorting things. It is all, sorry. Yes, it was very impressive. Everything is tracked. I think we can just stay here and do that. And just stay here and do what we did. It was an odd, ominous feeling. In theory, we'd already won. There shouldn't be any reason it wouldn't work and just let us escape. But no one was exactly would be celebrating until we actually until we were actually out of this demonic building. So instead, we all stood around in odd silence. We kept an eye on Pig's door, made small talk, but that was mostly it. Everyone seemed to follow the plan to a T. Around 9, around 10, time passed without any diva popping up. My mind wandered into strange places. Despite what had been said, what had been shown, I wanted to see Monkey's dead body for myself. I wanted to confirm things were real. Ultimately, what should I do? I think we should leave that until the restroom, to the restroom, till the next time. Because yeah, I had fun with that one. The explanation. I didn't like the feeling of Rooster killing Monkey, but it had to be done. Hopefully, I'll see you on the next one, because so far it's the fun game. Thank you for stopping by. Goodbye.